Well, your young school students are probably learning about four very important subjects: science, technology, engineering, and math.
And now those academic areas are being pushed on a college level at NDSU with a brand new building. We join the Valley Today's Christy Larson live now from that campus. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, and we've gotten to take kind of a look around in this building, and it's really focused on how the students are going to learn. But I have to say that the faculty are also going to love this new building. At least that's what Jenny Mumson's been telling me. You're an assistant professor of biological sciences, and you've said that this is going to be one of those neat ways to kind of start teaching your students as well.
Yeah, I got a sneak peek today, and I'm so excited to get into this classroom building. Just this space is transformed. It's nothing like a traditional lecture hall. We don't have a professor at the front lecturing out at students. We've got, movable chairs and tables where students can kind of collaborate and work around and talk about, I teach biology, so talk about biology and neat things in biology. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this building.
And you said too, this is one of those styles that you like to teach. You're much more of a hands-on instructor, and you said this is going to allow you guys to have a lot more of that freedom to do so.
Yeah. So we're just freeing up, freeing up those chairs allows us to circulate around and talk with students, answer their questions, but ask them questions and kind of push their understanding a little bit further than we might have before. And we have the screens and the white boards all around so students can write their ideas up on the board, and I can see really quickly, just looking around, what they're thinking, how they're thinking, and I can quickly on the fly change instruction. If I notice we're kind of having a trouble spot over here, I can say, all right, let's take a break here and let's talk about this. What's happening here? Why aren't we understanding this, and what can we do to kind of get this idea solid before we move on? So really being in tune and in check with the learner the whole way.
Yeah, and like you said, this is just a hands-on way, and you guys are good at those problem solvings, as you just said. Moving things around if that's what people need to do, and this is going to be one of the great ways, and so many different spaces in this building to do so.
Yeah, the diversity here is incredible. I saw, movable chairs, but then we have, and I think I'm going to be teaching in one of the rooms that has the large round tables, so it almost feels like a restaurant, so it's really conducive to conversation, right? We're sitting across from each other, not next to each other, so we can talk, and I can say, I'm having problems. I don't quite understand what this idea of allele is. Can you help me out? And I can turn to the student next to me, or I can raise a hand and say, Dr. Mumson, I'm really lost, and I can quickly get to you, right? I don't have to crawl over students in rows, yeah.
Right. It's just a new way, new style, and I think a lot more people are going to be seeing this, Kyle and Lisa, implemented into classrooms across the country as time goes on, but NDSU is going to be opening this up to students come next semester.
Very cool. Very interesting on how things are changing. NDSU, Christy Larson reporting live from NDSU this morning. Thank you, Christy.